Alena, I just won 2 tickets to the San Myshuno Theater sold out show. Want to go? No, I can't, Darren. Got work tomorrow, and I got my... What is he doing with long hair? Well, that's kind of crazy. This is, yeah. He's going with the long hairdo. This is her brother, her little brother. I don't know why he's stopping over by himself, but we'll invite him in anyways. And maybe make some spaghetti for him. Why not? We got time. 7:29 p.m. We'll go ahead and cook some more spaghetti. He probably likes spaghetti or pancakes or Italian meatballs. Let's do some Italian meatballs. That looks good. And we'll do for 4. And we'll make something up. Oh, see, here we go. Now we got all of our friends coming over to say hello. This is Cassandra Goth or Goth. Let's invite her in. And see, I wish they could do 2 things at once, but you can see that she is... We're gonna have to stop this and resume it later because we have to invite her in. This is an old friend of ours from our college days, and she's coming in to check out the new pad. And Cassandra, to give you a little bit of history about her, is she is currently dating Alena's brother. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with her. Let's gossip. Gotta love gossiping. What's going on with the university? She's still going to university. Okay, more history here. Cassandra is still going to university. She was having a little trouble. She was living with Alena, and she wasn't able to study. She was having trouble with her grades, and as a result, she decided to move back home. And I do believe she is still studying. I haven't checked, but she hasn't graduated yet. So let's gossip. And what else? A little compliment. Say, hey, you're wearing some nice clothes there. It's always nice. Brighten day after all their good friends. And let's talk about cooking, because that's what's going on right now. She's getting ready to cook. She wants to, and maybe she's going to talk about cooking. Say, hey, are you hungry? You know, I'm making some Italian meatballs, right? Let's go ahead. What's she making over there, right? Italian meatballs? She's going to have to resume this. Yeah, Italian meatballs. Good. And what's going on here? Oh my, we don't have a garbage can inside the house, so we're gonna have to fix that. I'll do that later in build mode. There's when you start playing games and you realize that there's things that you left out. So what's happening is that is the only garbage can, and I don't know why. And look at that, his hair changed. Wow, magic. Got himself a haircut. Oh, here we go. Interesting. Everybody's coming over. Brother? Yeah, everybody's welcoming her to her new... Well, of course, we'll invite our brother in. You might remember Andy. All right. And what's going on here? Chat with Alexander. Come on in. You don't have to knock on the door, but he knocks on the door anyways because that's only polite, even though they are siblings. It's still good to knock. All right, good. It's getting late, 8:57. Don't forget, she has to work tomorrow. She's got to work in 14 hours, but she doesn't have to be at work until 10, which is good. That gives her some time to socialize, you know, and see what's going on. Let's talk to Andy here. Let's find out what's happening. He should be talking to Cassandra because they are... There we go. See? Look at that. See, nice little kiss on the cheek. And she says, yeah, I would rather just think about coffee and play on the computer right now. We'll see what's going on with their relationship, hopefully. Maybe she's just really into coffee, and she just saw him before, so. There we go. Okay, handcuffs. Let's see what kind of story she's telling here. She's telling a funny story about handcuffs. No, that's it. I don't get the joke. Let's sit and chat here. Andy has decided to sit. Let's see if we can do that. Yeah, sit and chat here. So let's move on over here and we'll sit at the table. Nice little comfortable place. Like I said, not bad for her first for her first residence right out of college. She went home for a little while. Actually, she didn't immediately get a job. She was looking for a job for quite some time, for a few months, and finally she got a job that she wanted. And so she decided to take this job. And then, wait, don't go anywhere. No, 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 don't go to sleep yet. You still have a little bit more time. I know you're getting tired. Let's gossip a little bit. Nothing wrong with that before you go to sleep. And let's tell a dramatic story. Let's see if we can figure out what kind of dramatic story she's going to tell. And hopefully, he's a child. Andy's got to take him home, but he's living in university. So I don't necessarily agree with this child coming over here by himself. Alrighty. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Oh, talking about money, like mom and dad don't give me enough money. And she says, oh my goodness, you wouldn't believe how many bears there are in this place. I saw a bear and I called the cops and they said, hey, why don't you just play with toys instead of worrying about bears, like a dollhouse? And I said, okay, good idea. You're right. But that doesn't, nevertheless, that doesn't stop the bears from coming. All right, here we go. I think, okay, she's going to go to sleep, but before that, I think we got to get everybody to leave. Don't want to be rude, but I got to work tomorrow. That's what she's saying. She's going to say, look, I don't want to be rude. You know, I love you guys. You're awesome. You're my best friends. Oh, there we go. See? They still do. Okay. After she thought about coffee for a little while, now she's energized. And she's ready to be romantic. But still, if you want to be romantic, go do it somewhere else, right? You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here, as the old saying goes. All right, there we go. Yeah, sorry, I like you. Here it is. You know, you guys have been great. Thanks so much for coming over. You're awesome. Thanks for visiting me on my first day here. But, hey, I got to work tomorrow. I got this big new job. And that's it. I'll talk to you later. All right, good. So let's get her to sleep because she is tired. She did eat, and now there's nobody in her house, and she can go to bed. And this will fast forward. Usually you'll see what happens is when they go to sleep, the time just goes right on by, like as if it never even existed. Scary and spooky. Okay, good. All right, let's talk about a few other things. It's winter here, and there's no snow on the ground because I think this is basically. Oh, she's got to go to the bathroom really bad. Wow. Yeah. Don't tell me. Yeah, there's a toilet. No problem. Yeah. So as I was mentioning here, this you can see it says sunny, cold, and when we look, there's no snow on the ground, even though we're in the middle of winter. And that is because we are in the southwest of the United States here. I believe that's what it's modeled on. So she is, so there's no snow. Arizona, New Mexico, and southern part of California doesn't get snow in the wintertime. Very dry. Dry heat. Good. Okay. All right. What's she doing? Thinking about? Yeah, think about family members, of course. She's a good sister. She likes to take care of her brother. So good. All righty, and that's it. No. You gotta get back to sleep. Sorry. What is that? Homework? Browse books? No. Get back to sleep. And then I think I'm gonna cut this off here, and we'll continue when she gets back to work because it's not the most exciting thing to watch somebody sleep. So that's it. I'm gonna cut this one off, and I'll see you in a little.